Alright, so how's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be doing a little bit something different than my usual content. This isn't a stream VOD or anything else. As I said in the Nintendo Direct stream, the recent Nintendo Direct stream, granted that has 0 views, so I don't know if any of you have actually watched it. But anyway, I decided that I want to try and do some different content on the channel, see how it goes, see how it helps grow the channel and all that other stuff. So I'm going to be doing some easier to record and edit related stuff that's not just going to be gaming related, just to add on some of my interests and everything. If anyone is here who knows me from my old existence on YouTube, hi, welcome back to the Toku content. We're going to be going over ranking and tiering all of the Super Sentai openings. For those who don't know, I do, to rip Band-Aid off, this isn't going to be like a first time reaction. I do have some knowledge of some knowledge of these shows. I have seen some of their opening themes. I do know a lot, because of course I grew up with Power Rangers. I do have a connection to a lot of the early Heisei era Super Sentai through Power Rangers, and I have even watched and completed some of the early mid-Heisei, well, not early, some of the mid-Heisei era Super Sentai. So some of these, especially the more middle area of Heisei, are not going to be blind reactions at all. But yeah, so if you like this content, do hit that like button. It lets me know that I'm doing good, and that I will so I can continue doing some of this content. As you can see, video is going to be in the bottom right screen, the bottom left of the screen. I do have it mirrored, and there is a watermark over it to help with copyright issues. Please, Toei, do not copyright blow my channel up. Thanks in advance. But let's stop talking and let's get this going. So we're going to be starting off with Himitsu Sentai GoRangers. And yeah, this is starting off with the Showa era. This is definitely showing its age of Showa, which isn't a bad thing. I don't hate Showa era music. And I do have to remember, I'm not rating the shows themselves. I'm not rating the suit designs. I'm purely going off the concept of the song and the opening themes. As to tier the shows is definitely going to be a complete different can of worms that I am not touching. Unfortunately, like live action Showa era stuff that I didn't already immediately grow up on, I can't even say High Kamen Rider, High Godzilla, it's definitely a bit of a struggle for me to get through. Alright, but yeah, so that wasn't bad. Again, I didn't hate it. I wouldn't say it gets me hyped. So if I had to tier it, I'll probably give it an average C. It's definitely not bad. Definitely not bad. I honestly don't even know if anything is gonna be below a C for me, but we will have to wait and see. Pun not intended. There's also we definitely can't go off the quality of some of these shows. We can just go off their opening themes, because there are a couple of shows that if I was rating off the quality of the show itself and not just the opening themes in late Heisei, that they would definitely be thrown into F tier. Oh, this is the later opening. I'm used to the earlier version of the opening where they go Ware wa Jaka Dengekitai. Right, when Big One joined, they didn't do the Ware wa Jaka Dengekitai in the opening. I know the lore with Big One, where they added Big One into the show because of complaining parents that Jaka was very violent compared to GoRanger. I can't give an opinion on that again because I haven't watched Jaka. But yeah. But yeah, if I had to definitely say, I would, how do I want to say this? Like, because when it comes to like the VTube community, it's like I know Iron Mouse is definitely one of the like big toku heads in it. She's both big with Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. I don't know. Oh. I know like Iron Mouse is big with Super Sentai and Kamen Rider. I don't remember which one she's more big with. I would say I'm more Kamen Rider than her. I'm gonna put Jaka in B, by the way. I kind of liked it a little bit more than GoRanger. Okay, so the J, yeah, it's next up is Battle Fever. Yeah, so Battle Fever J, that's the one with, was it Kenji Oba? It's the first one with Kenji Oba in it, as Battle Kenya. This is also the series that's done by Stan, that Stan Lee helped write, if I remember correctly. Or Marvel, at least, had connection with this. There's the joke that Super Sentai is in the Marvel universe because of Jaka, not because of Jaka, because of Battle Fever J. I forgot that he walks into that. Oh yeah, there's the knowledge that there he is. There's Kenji Oba. Oh, Nikita or Shiba. I don't know which one that was. But, what was I saying now? I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. This is the first Sentai that has the giant robot, beginning the trend of giant robots in Toku, in like Super Sentai and whatnot, started by Supaidaman. Oh, it just end abruptly like that. I forgot about that. Alright, Battle Fever. Again, I have to rate this not on my opinions of, like, the suits and everything. I'm just rating it on my opinions of the song and the opening sequence. Because if it's the suits, it would definitely be getting at least a D. Yeah, no, I think it's just fine. It wasn't a bad song. It was a little fun. I still like Jaka's more. So I'm going to put it in C with, oh, excuse me. I'm gonna put it in C with GoRanger. So next is Denjiman, which, hello again, Kenji Oba. He goes from being the Black Ranger to being the Blue Ranger, but he's not the same character. The amount of strength you need to punch through 2 blocks of ice like that don't have any fracture points. Man, Japan really had a thing for making the Pink Rangers. Forgot this stupid scene. But Japan's obsession with having the Pink Rangers be swimmers in the Showa era. Forgot about that. Hang on, I have to go back real quick. Okay, hang on. Is my mouse cursor my mouse cursor is not visible. And yeah, my watermark is probably blocking it anyway. But if you look, no, I think my watermark is also blocking over it. Oh, that's a shame. Hang on, let me remove my watermark. Let me hide my watermark real quick. Can you see it at all on here? Create. I don't know if you can see it at all. That sucks. Cause if you watch, I forgot I have the video mirrored. So for me it's on the left, for you guys it's on the right. So I was looking at the wrong spot. If you look at the right side of the screen, right under the G and the L of my logo, you could see the string from how they pull the you could see the string for how they pull the prop for the mecha. It's so funny. I love it. All right, hang on. Let me get my watermark back up. Okay, so yeah, so no, my watermark wasn't covering it. Okay, but yeah. Oh, I love it. I love that you could see the string for the prop. 10 out of 10. Maybe I'll do another tier list where I tier their suits specifically, their morphin suits specifically later. Oh, right, I need to tier Denjiman now. I'm probably gonna put Denjiman with Jaka, but I'm gonna put it above Jaka actually, because that part where seeing the wire for pulling the prop out of the water just made me love it. Oh. Alright, Taiyo Sentai Sun Falcon. Our first 3-man Sentai team, and our first Sentai with only male warriors. Kendo, Soldier. And I want to say Surfer Bro? Oh, they're all soldiers. Oh, yep, no, even though we don't have a female ranger, we still the main girl of the show is still you put those shades on. Even though we don't have a female senshi, we still have a girl swimming. The main lead girl swimming. Right, I forgot that that thing resembles the fucking. I forgot how that thing resembles the fucking. What was this? What was it called? The shark fucking carrier, the Zenith Megazord. That was it. I think it's the Zenith Carrier Zord. I think that's what it's called. Hang on. Yeah, Zenith Carrier Zord. The Shark Galactabeast Zenith Carrier Zord. That's what it's called. In English anyway. In Japan, it was Gigabytus or Gigabeatus. Gigabytus. That's where I forgot. That's where like that's where it got like. Not that's where it got its design from, but they look very similar to each other. Anyway, Sun Vulcan's getting going in A. I actually really like Sun Vulcan's theme song. Alright, Goggle 5. Again, this is where we have to, this is where definitely I have to put my bias with the suits aside, because I am not a fan of Goggle 5 suits. Like, I'd say, like, if I had to pick a one that I was okay with, Goggle Black is probably my favorite of them all. I'm not a fan of Goggle Red. It's like, I'll get into my opinion on the suits if I ever do a tier list of, like, the morphin suits. Goggle 5 is not bad. Yeah, I'd probably put it above GoRanger. And so now we're on Dynaman, the Sentai that began the explosions that we're all familiar with Super Sentai. Also, the fact that their suits look like baseball jerseys. Still don't understand that part. And we're continuing the trend of Red Ranger being Tendo. Ah, yes, the reverse speed footage. Look at that crunchy video footage. I can't tell if this is recorded in widescreen or if this is just a full, or if this was like zoomed in for full screen. There we go. She finally does something. They finally do have the Pink Ranger doing something other than fucking swimming. That's another one where I can't tell if the footage is reversed or not. The one with Dyna Yellow jumping forward. I mean, they did a better job at fucking editing out in post-production the wire, regardless for whether or not he was jumping forward or jumping back. Yeah, be above Goggle 5. Right, next is, I think this is Bioman? Yeah, Bioman. The first ever technical Power Rangers in the sense, because this was dubbed by, what was it, SNL or something? That's a lot of fucking makeup. Jesus. Oh, it's not a lot of makeup. It's more. It's a lot of eyeliner. Hi, C-3PO. We'll get to the one that I'm trying to remember. I don't want to spoil that for anyone who hasn't seen any of these and are seeing them for the first time. I want to say that's Turbo Ranger is the one I'm thinking of. No, I think it's 5. I think it's 5-man is where I'm thinking where what I'm thinking of comes from, which we're getting very close to it. We're almost there. So this is Mask Man now, if I remember correctly. No, Change Man. The Change Man. Right, no, Mask Man is this one. I had them backwards when I was renaming. I had to reorganize this whole thing. So when I was naming them, I always mixed them up. I don't know why I keep thinking Change Man is Mask Man and Mask Man is Change Man. Oh, throw that grenade, man. Is that Change Mermaid? Yeah, that was Change Mermaid. I at least know the names of all the Showa Sentais because of GoKaiger. Spoilers, GoKaiger is one of the series I've watched all the way through before. I'll say what my first Sentai was when we get to it. Alright, Change Man. It's going in the C above Gogol 5. Alright, now we're on Flashman. I was about to say Hi Sailor Moon, but if I remember correctly, I actually want to say that Sailor Moon got its ideas from Flashman. I did not click on the image. I clicked on the... Yeah, manga started in 91. So yeah, Sailor Moon definitely got some inspirations from Flashman. And Superman. Yeah, here's another one where I'm definitely my opinions on the suit's definitely going to be divisive. This is definitely going to be one of the ones where when I do, if and when I do my my Sentai suits tier list, do let me know if you want to see that tier list of the suits and morph sequences. My opinions are definitely going to be very divisive on some of the Showa era suits. But yeah, we're not here to tier the suits. We're not here to rate the suits or the shows themselves. A ranking of the shows themselves is probably never going to happen because I've barely watched most of them and I am not going to watch all of them. We are just here to rank the opening themes. Honestly, I think this might actually be the first D rank one. It was a okay song. It was very basic. Hi, Arnold. No, that wasn't Arnold Schwarzenegger, but it makes me think of Arnold Schwarzenegger. First and foremost, this is going in A tier with Sun Vulcan. It's going to be under Sun Vulcan because I like Sun Vulcan's opening just a little bit more. Even with my disdain for fucking mechas with mouths, I do want to get their fucking... I would love to get their mecha. Was there a super mini plug of it? Or Shokugan Modeling Project, I think is what they're called now. Regardless, anyway, I would love to get that. Alright, so now we're on Live Man. If I remember correctly, I believe this is the last Showa era Sentai. Yeah, this is the last Showa era Sentai. So with the next one, we're going to be beginning the Heisei era. And for anyone wondering why I'm talking so much instead of like also paying attention, I'm trying to beat the copyright bots. Oh, it was okay. There we go. It was Live Man that had it. The fucking the fucking moonwalking robot. Why? Why is this here? For people who've watched Live Man, why the moonwalking robot? I thought it was 5-man. For some reason, I thought it was 5-man. This is going like in B above Dynaman, by the way. All right, now we're on Turbo Ranger, not to be confused with Power Rangers Turbo. That one's later. Though for anyone who's watching this and doesn't know the fun facts, if these suits look familiar, that's because the Titanium Ranger from Lightspeed Rescue used their suits as a base. Once again, it's just my fucking disinterest in mechas with faces. Anyway, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna put this in high D tier. It was, the song was okay, but the opening itself was very bland and basic. Like, not a lot happened. We didn't see a lot. It was a lot of stock-like footage. And then we just got the Gatai of the like the Turbo Ranger Robo, whatever it's called. It's not that good. Actually, the more I think about it, I'm probably actually gonna put an E tier. All right, 5-man, our first sibling Sentai. So all of them are siblings. Or so I've been told. I haven't watched this. Yeah, like this one's better because we're at least getting... This one's better because we're at least getting an idea of like the personality of the Rangers behind it. While it's still basic footage, we at least get to see the personality of all the Rangers in the opening, like their interests and all that stuff. So at least it gives you more to understand with the opening. Alright, so now we are... Alright. I'm probably gonna put this one in high C, but still before Changeman. Alright, so now we're on to... We're one away from the beginning of familiarity for me. Kind of. Familiarity as in I'm familiar with the suits. But we're still not away from fun facts. Introducing what was potentially gonna be our Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. If Power Rangers was able to get off the foot 1 year sooner. Get off the ground 1 year sooner. That was not the most flattering image you could have stopped on her with. All my homies love Black Condor. Mr. Steal Yo Girl. What was that? I think was there a mecha called GLegaming? Or was that a tertiary robo that combined with it? So yes, this could have very well been our Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. If Saban was able to get the project off the ground a year earlier. Anyway, that's going in top A tier. Actually. Yeah, no, that's going in top A tier.
1億数千万年前の恐竜時代から今よみがえった5人の戦士たち。恐竜戦隊ジュレンジャー。ジュレンジャー、ジュレンジャー、伝説の戦士たち。
Alright, now we begin familiarity. We begin what I grew up with and am most used to. Well, again, suits. Not the shows themselves. We are getting there, but we are not at the I am familiar with this Super Sentai. I still have not watched GoRangers fully. I've seen episodes. Again, not the most flattering fucking scene to end or off on. Hi, Zordon. The fact that they used footage of him as Zordon a couple of times. Okay, so MMPR nostalgia goggles off, because I have to make sure those are off. I'm actually gonna put this in Heisei. It's fine. And if I'm... No, I honestly wouldn't even put MMPR's opening above it. I'd probably put MMPR's opening above it in like the B tier. Maybe A tier. I wouldn't put it in S tier, if I'm being brutally honest. If I ever do a Power Rangers opening tier list, God help me if I ever do that one. You'll understand. You'll understand when we go through it. Power Rangers opening tier list. These three sections are definitely would definitely be filled up way more. I'm just gonna put that out there. By the end of it, not by now. It's by the end of it. These three, D, E, and F, would definitely be way more filled up. I almost said Ole for a second because of O-Red, but I forgot. No, this is a GLeRanger. This is like really when CG began to be used. God. My throat got like scratchy for some reason. I forgot how much of a bop this song actually is. Oh man, I forgot how much I actually really like this song. And as I always keep repeating, I'm definitely going to have to keep my opinions of the show separate from my opinions of the openings themselves. I will say, dear God, number one, this is going high A tier. Dear fucking God, actually, yeah, high A tier, high A tier. We're not at S tier yet. I swear to freaking God, I understand the thought process, but I really do wish that we got the GoRanger suits. I have said it in comment sections before of other videos about this. What they could have done was when Tommy and the gang had gone to get the sword of the sword to do the power transfer, have Lord Zed win, have the sword be destroyed so that they couldn't do the power transfer, and instead Zordon has to now tap into the White Ranger's power source as the new power source for the Thunder Zords. Jason, Zack, and Trini still keep their Dino Morphers in case they ever need to be called back into action. Rocky, Adam, and Aisha now get the green, red, and yellow GoRanger suits, and then also just have it that Billy and Kimberly also that like in the scuffle with Serpentera and whatnot, have it be that their power coins, their morphers got damaged or power coins got destroyed or whatever, so that way there's an excuse for why they also have to take the blue and pink GoRanger suits, because Zordon just taps into the White Ranger's power source for all of them. Anyway, Kaku Ranger time. I'm telling you now, this is definitely probably another high one. Whether or not it's A or B, I cannot say yet. But right off the bat, it's already infinitely better than what we got. Hi, Sosuke. Tsuruhime, I think was her name. Oh God, why can't I remember her name? I just remember Sosuke, Tsuruhime, and Jiraiya. Which yes, two things. Two jokes from the show, yes I know. Black speaks English, and today is Friday in California. Huh? Shoot! I know the Sentai memes. And also the fact that our Megazords were backwards. We got Kakure Dai Shogun first, and then got Muteki Shogun. Yeah, this is definitely going right behind GoRanger in A tier. All right, Orange, Ode. Okay, so this does have King Ranger.
Sentai, Orange.
Now, we're also at the point now where I definitely cannot compare these with their Power Rangers versions. Because, like, if I'm comparing this with Power Rangers Zio's opening, it would definitely suffer a lot, because Zio's opening is probably one of my favorite Power Ranger openings. I'd probably put it here, between Live Man and Dino Ranger.
Sentai, GLEgaming!
Oh right, Car Ranger has 2 openings. I forgot about that. Same song but different visuals. So I'm like, wait a minute, hang on. This is not the Car Ranger opening I'm familiar with. Also, yeah, for those who don't know, Blue Racer is not a kid in Japan. The Justin thing was American, but America wasn't the one who did it first. Japan did it twice, kind of. GoRangers, White Ranger is a kid, and King Ranger is like a teenager. King Ranger is Japan's Gold Ranger. In Japan, he's a Black Ranger though. He's not gold. America made him the Gold Ranger instead. Yeah, I'd probably put that is it above or below GoRangers? Yeah, I'd probably put it above GoRangers. Alright, I'm already familiar with this opening. I'm gonna just... I fucking love this song. Like, this was actually on my iPhone back in the day, on loop. In my main listening, in my main playlist with a couple of others. And we're gonna rip the band-aid off and just throw that right where it belongs. If me trying not to hum and sing this song is any evidence, I fucking love this song. Alright, GLEgaming. Oh, right, I forgot to get the fun facts with Mega Ranger. Mega Ranger wasn't a space opera like Power Rangers in Space was. It was a virtual reality video game set in high school. We're not gonna question Pink's running fucking gait. I still don't understand that. What is it? Lost Galaxy. Oh, what is it? GLEgaming also wasn't another space opera. This was an environmentalist series. Morph wasn't that far off, if I remember correctly, in America. There's the thing I was talking about earlier. The Gigabyte, aka the Zenith Megazord, or Zenith Carrier Zord. I hit my mic, sorry about that. I forgot about this fucking Korok looking thing. Anyway, Gingamon. That's gonna probably go and be above Live Man. We still haven't cracked the S tier yet. Don't worry, we're getting there. Ooh. Almost forgot about the fun fact for the Go-5. Titanium Ranger, he used the Turbo Ranger suits. Ooh, I forgot how much I love this part of the song. Anyway, yeah, Titanium Ranger, he used the Turbo Ranger suits, as I said. Also, he didn't exist in Go-Go 5 at all. This show was a 5-man team only. What would be the 6th Ranger, if I remember correctly? Demon Hunter Zeke. I think he was a movie exclusive character. Anyway, this is going in A tier below Kaku Ranger. Alright, and we're going to be ripping the band-aid off real fast. As, here's our first S tier. Here's another one where I know the song very well. This was also on my playlist. Yeah, I fucking love the Time Rangers opening theme. Visually and auditorily. Did I use the right word? Auditorily? Auditorially. How it sounds. So yes, S tier. S tier. 150% S tier. My boy Time Fire. All my homies love Time Fire. Alright, now we're on what used to be one of my favorite Power Rangers series for a long time when I was a kid. And the last Power Ranger series I collected toys for as a kid. And even then, I didn't really get a lot of them. I think I just got the Wild Force Megazord. I got the Crystal Saber, and I got the Isis Megazord. I never got the Predazord. I never got the Morpher, begrudgingly. Because right around when this came out was around the time when my father was like, "You're getting too old to buy Power Rangers toys." Oh yeah, Animus. That was another one I didn't get. Did we get Animus in the States? I don't remember if we got Animus in the States. I'm using the American name, unfortunately, because I don't remember what his Japanese name is. Anyway, GLrEactions opening. Yeah, behind Gingamon. Yeah, this So, I guess since we're continuing with little fun facts, this was the series where I had to go to the store with family members to buy the toy for a family member instead of for myself. Well, not a family member, excuse me, friend of the family. We treated him like family, but he was not actually, I called him my uncle, but he was not actually blood family. And I went to the store with him to help buy his nephew, to help buy his actual blood nephew, Power Rangers toy. It was the Ninja Storm Megazord Sonic mode. Or Lightning mode, I think it was called. Never got anything from this season, toy-wise. My favorite combination right here. This is one of my favorite Super Megazord combinations. Alright, I mean, it's fine. Where would I rank it? Honestly, yeah, I'd say C above Car Ranger. Alright, another one we're ripping the Band-Aid off of. So, technically speaking, this was my first Power Rangers. In the sense of, my first Super Sentai. In the sense of this being a lot of people's first Super Sentais. Because they saw the Lost and Found in Translation episode of Dino Thunder. This was how I even discovered Super Sentai existed as a kid. And by as a kid, I want to say I was probably, I think this aired when I was a freshman or so. I think Dino Thunder aired when I was a freshman in high school. When did this air? 04. So that would be. No, I was in 8th grade when Dino Thunder aired. I was in 8th grade when Dino Thunder aired? Jesus. I actually thought I was in high school when it aired. Alright, Band-Aid ripoff number 2. Or Band-Aid ripoff number 3, I should say. Here's our second S tier. No, this would be Band-Aid ripoff number 4. Yeah, this is S tier. I mean, literally, who can say they hate Psychic Lover? Such a good band. And both SPD and GLRAnger are 2 of my favorite Sentais. Or 2 of my favorite series. Sentai and Power Rangers. I have not watched GLRAnger all the way through, so I will admit that. But it's still a favorite of mine. And I guess I am the weird one who likes Doggy who likes Doggy's design a little bit more than I like Anubis's. They're both good, but for some reason I just kind of like Doggy more than Anubis. And now we're going right into Band-Aid rip number 5. My first Super Sentai. Maji Ranger was the first Sentai I actually watched, knowing Sentai and watching it start to finish. I have a strong bias to Maji Ranger. This is one of my all-time favorites. Granted, I like the ending theme a little bit more than I like the opening theme, but still. And if the rumors are true that the next Sentai season is going to be Magic themed as well, and Magic Academy themed, I am going to be very, very fucking happy. And the joke of Maji Yellow being the teacher, being the mentor for them is definitely something that needs to happen, since, you know, Maji Yellow went off to be a teacher at the end of the series. I mean, what is it? Maji Yellow's actor gets like a lot of use, like Otoya's actor gets in Kamen Rider. It seems when it comes to Super Sentai, if he does get called back to be Maji Yellow, or at least just a mentor. Because what? Maji Yellow, he was fucking Gold Buster, was it Stag Buster? And then if he comes back to reprise Maji Yellow as a teacher again. Alright, GoRangers time. I'm gonna say this now, yes, if I were to ever tier Power Rangers, Operation Overdrive is one of the ones that would definitely be in the bottom two, opening theme-wise and show-wise. I really like GoRangers, and was really disappointed with what Operation Overdrive fucking did. I know there are people who don't like Boken's silver suit. They think it's too gaudy. I fucking love it. I love when the suits are shiny. Just seeing what she did this brought up a bad memory of mine. One of my favorite Ultrazords, Ultimate Daiboken. I really want to get the black and gold one. Alright, so anyway, now that we're about at the end of GoRangers, this is going in high B. So we're basically at the point where I kind of dipped out of Power Rangers for a while, with starting with Operation Overdrive. I did, like, going back and like relooking at it. When it comes to its this one's American counterpart, Jungle Fury, I did enjoy it. This was when I really started to, even though I didn't watch it, start favoring Super Sentai more. I watched GLEranger through watching clips on YouTube back in the day. This was before I really understood the ways of finding Super Sentai. As going back to Maji Ranger, the way I watched it was the way that people mostly watched a lot of anime back in the day. 3-part episodes on YouTube in 240p. Hoping that part 2 had English fucking subtitles and not Spanish subtitles, and was from the same uploader so that you weren't missing out parts of the episode. My prototype Onk. Ah, yes, I forgot the furry squad. That was definitely a tonal whiplash in the final episode of Jungle Fury, where all the Paijuan masters suddenly turned into those. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm with a lot of people. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would agree with me on this one. Yeah, I'll put it up above GoRangers and High B. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would agree with me on this one that when we were watching Jungle Fury and what they were doing that whole thing, because they did the Spirit Rangers already, I think a lot of people were expecting that they were either gonna summon more Spirit Rangers or morph themselves into like new Spirit Ranger suits, but instead we got the fucking furry suits, and that was a decision. Anyway, on to Go-Onger. Go-Onger is another one where I've watched, I want to say, half the show. And I will say, while I do enjoy RPM, I hate what they did to Gold and Silver. I despise Gem and Gemma. I really do not like how they adapted the twins at all. Like, I do like the inside jokes, the episode where they were literally questioning Dr. K about all the stuff, about all the oddities, about all the oddities about the suits that they couldn't adapt away when they were adapting RPM to being a grim dark season. It was interesting. It was funny. About Gem and Gemma ruined RPM for me. Oh yeah, ruined RPM for me. Anyway, that is going to go... Yeah, I'd say between Kaku Ranger and Dai Ranger. Yeah, Band-Aid ripoff. High, top of A-list. Again, we're on the I know this stuff. The next one is definitely one where I'm gonna have to kick my bias. I will get to that when we get to the next one. And yes, I don't like Power Ranger Samurai. I am indifferent to it because I give it the benefit of the doubt due to the fact of the rushed adaptation and the entire rewrite to the plot they had to do. But that does not excuse it for it being just a lazy one-to-one adaptation. And also, it also does not excuse it from the fact of you should not have casted a very, very much white man to play the leader of the team. Alright, so to explain away the thing I was about to, I said, this is going in A under Shinkenger because I love this opening theme very much. Do not get comfortable with the placement of this show. For if I were to ever review, or if I was to ever do a rating for the show or the suits. If I was to ever rate seasons of Power Rangers, this would be in like D or E tier. Potentially damn near close to F tier. I do not like GoZyugers. I do not like a lot of things about GoZyugers. And yes, Megaforce is 100% F-tier Power Rangers to me. Getting that one out of the way immediately. If I were to ever rate every season of Power Rangers, Megaforce is 100% F-tier. I really do not like the Morpher. I really do not like the Tensoder. I really do not like most of the cast for this season. The only good thing was Gosei Knight until he joined the team. And I don't like his mecha. that we're just dropping that right there right now. This is one of my all-time favorite Sentai. So yeah, that's getting that out of the way right fucking now. I was this close to cosplaying Captain Marvelous at a convention one time, back in, well, I want to say it was 2013, but I just could not save up the money in time to order the coat. What kills me more, and I'll bring it up again when I do this for Kamen Rider later. I even was about to cosplay a Kamen Rider. I was gonna cosplay Emu Hojo at the 2017 Anime Next that I had to unfortunately cancel going to last minute because we moved. Which I'm really upset about because I had the freaking tickets. I already had the tickets paid for, so I had to waste those tickets because we moved. I couldn't get the hotel in time. We moved, and yeah, that bummed me out so much. I had everything planned and set up, and I had to cancel it last minute. But yeah, alright, so next up is Go Busters. Now the question is am I gonna have to get a second image for Go Busters? I know there's 2 openings for this. Also, which opening does this video have? Okay, they're doing the first one. So, that's another S tier right there. I love the first Go Busters opening. Yeah. This Go Busters was the first series where I ever imported a Toku mech. Like, if you were to ever find my old YouTube channel, for anyone who isn't an OG from me, you can actually find my review of Red Buster. I mean, of this. I forgot what it's called. I know Cheetah Nick is the Buddy Roid. Buster Vehicle 1, whatever. You could find my review of that. It's a terrible review, as all of my old videos are fucking hot garbage. But, you can find it. Alright, now are they going to show the second opening? Yes! Alright, so I'm going to need to go... Yeah. I'll say this opening has grown on me over the years. It's still not as much of a favorite as Buster's Ready Go. I still don't understand why they made Beat Buster a fucking praying mantis in fucking Beast Morphers. I will never understand that decision, Hasbro. You're on my they're on my shit list for something that'll pop up later. Alright, Go Busters opening 2 is probably gonna go below... Actually, it'll go above Go-Onger. Actually, no. It's gonna go above GLEranger. Yeah, we're going straight to S tier with this. I fucking love this song, and I love this series. Alright, now hang on. My season bias just kicked in with that. Yeah, I'll put it actually just below Shinkenger. I'll be fair. My series bias kicked in. Is what I was saying. It's like I need to remember to not be biased with the show as well. I'm going off just the opening themes. I was like, it's like I really had to think about it hard as soon as I dropped it in S, and I was like, wait a minute, yeah, no, my love for the show's bias kicked in. This is like the same thing. It's like I wanted to put GoRanger up in S tier, but then I was like, you know what? No, that's the MMPR bias kicking in. And especially because like this is about to come up, which again we're hitting the. I have to keep my opinions of the show out of this. Because if we're going off my opinions of the show, I'm not a fan of GoZyugers. But again, similar to GoZyugers, I do like this opening theme. Boy, oh boy, do I feel bad for people who thirsted over the characters when the show was airing. When we found out the truth behind these characters. You did a train season. How did you fuck it up that bad? This was a no fucking brainer. I'm talking about with the mecha, by the way. Like a train fucking series was a no fucking brainer. This is going above GoZyugers, by the way. Like a train fucking mecha was like such a no brainer for Sentai to not fuck up. It's like we already had it before with fucking one of my all-time favorite mecha in all of Sentai. Fucking the Super Train Megazord. I have to go with the Max Liner. Max Liner, that's the Japanese name. With fucking Max Liner, we had like the gold standard for how you don't fuck up a train mecha. With Max Liner, or like a train Megazord with Max Liner. I'm using the English terminology, the adaptation terminologies. Shut up. And then Tokyo comes into play. I'm sorry, they messed it up really fucking bad. Anyway, on to the next bad season. How do you fuck up a third ninja season? At least it has, again, a good banger opening. I will at least give it that, is that whenever they have a bad season, at least it has a good opening theme. And I will at least say I like the Precure reference they did in this season. And of course, fucking Star Ninja is the GOAT. Don't even get me started on Ninja Steel. Dear God. I can't stand Ninja Steel. Alright, that is gonna go B tier. Yeah, B tier below GLEranger. Right, I forgot GoZyugers was the 40th anniversary. There is something funny with this season that I will get into if I do a Morphin roll call plus Suits opinion tier list, because there is, unless I see it here in the opening theme, I don't know if it shows up in the opening theme, because there is a funny thing for me to say about this. I don't remember if it happens in the opening, but I will bring it up if I see it. No, I don't think it happens in the opening. Yeah, no, it does. Okay, so I guess I'll have to be saved for if and when I do a tier list of the morph roll calls and Suits. The GoZyugers opening is honestly a banger, and it's probably, yeah, I'd say it's better than it's gonna go here and in A tier behind Shinkenger. All right. Speaking of S tiers, actually no, I like this more than GoZyugers. Hasbro, I will never fucking forgive you for what you did with this season. I will never fucking forgive you for not using this season's Suits when doing Cosmic Fury. I fucking love GoRangers. I love the Suits. I love everything about this show. I am fucking livid at how they screwed this show up. How they screwed this show over. Okay, so next up is Lupot. There's a lot I can say about Lupot. This show could have been what could have been used as the starting point. Okay, so you know how SPD took place in the future? Lupot could have taken place in the past as the season to show how Space Patrol Delta Earth Base was founded. The Pat Rangers could have been SPD Earth Base. Like, they could have been the first Rangers, the first SPD A squad of Earth. The Pat Rangers. And the Lupin Rangers could have been a team, and the Lupin Rangers could have just been an enemy team of Rangers that they begrudgingly had to work together with every now and again. But because, you know, we're done with adapting Super Sentai for Power Rangers, again, an idea that'll never fucking happen. And I will forever be angry about that. Oh, and my theories and ideas of what could have been done for Power Rangers isn't gonna stop here. Well, I'll be back to my crackpot how we adapt this in a second. Anyway, so that's probably gonna go A tier. Do I like it more than GoRangers? Yeah. Alright, so A tier above GoRangers. Alright, so we're on the final Heisei era Super Sentai. Oh no, we're not. All right, this thing, the super. I'd actually forgotten that this existed, or it counts at all, or at least this person who made this video is counting it. So I guess for those who don't know, this was like a 4-week special between the end of Lupat and the beginning of Ryu Soldier, leading up to Ryu Soldier, since this was ending the Heisei era of Super Sentai. This was like a battle royale Super Sentai thing, and it had basically what was called like Team Misfits was the main team, made up of 3 reds, Sasori, Orange, and Tokyo Rokugo. Anyway, I'm putting that in like B tier, I guess above Ginga Man. Actually, I guess I'll put it in C tier between Hurricaneger and Car Ranger. It was fine, but it's not like my favorite thing in the world. Now we're on one of my favorite openings. This is one I really do like this opening. Opinions of the Sentai of the season aside, because it's another one I haven't finished watching the whole series in the past. I need to like restart it from the beginning, and I'm indifferent to the Power Rangers adaptation. Like Dino Fury, I'm indifferent to. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. Cosmic Fury, I fucking despise, but that's because it fucking destroyed any chance of ever getting an adaptation of Q Ranger. Ryu Soldier, definitely going in A above Shinkenger. Now we're on the next Super Sentai where I have like it's literally right in front of you. You can literally see how this can be adapted into Power Rangers 150%. But unfortunately, again, I'm angry with Hasbro because it's not going to happen because we're not adapting Super Sentai anymore. Zeo Crystals! Literally, besides Kirame Silver, all of the Kira Majors crystals match the Zeo crystals. They 1-for-1 match the Zeo crystals. This could be how they bring back the Zeo crystals into the Ranger continuity. And then just a new Zeo crystal was created, the silver Zeo, the silver Zeo crystal. Also, Pen Pineapple Apple Pen Man is their mentor. How you adapt Yotona, I will never be able to explain that one, but hey, it's not my job. I'm just thinking of like how they could adapt this. This could have 100% been how we bring Zeo crystals back into the Ranger lore. Kira Major is also going into High A. That is such a fun opening theme. We are getting very, very close to probably my next big S tier, by the way. Hi to Kaiser. Probably one of my favorite Rangers, favorite Sentai Rangers in a long time. Like, I have a weakness for dancing morphs. They're always so fun. And to Kaiser is amazing. And Judan Down are literally great. Alright. As for the opening though, I'll probably put it in B tier just below Go Buster's second opening. I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this one, probably, by the way. Especially when we get to, like, my opinions of the show, when the suits and the morphs. Well, I get a lot of fucking flack for this one. Because, yeah, my opinion of Dawn Brother is not as high as most people's opinions are. And yes, Inu Brother and Kiji Brother are high reasons why. And Dawn Momotaro's also just another reason. Which is going to be ironic and probably hypocritical for me to say when we get to the next one. I'll probably put it in B tier with fucking Zenkaiger, but below it. I'm not even gonna fucking waste my time. This is one of my favorite Sentais in like the last decade. I desperately want to get the Memorial Edition fucking Oger Caliber. I just don't have the money, and importing's a problem right now. Man, it's just like thinking about like an adaptation, like a good adaptation of this in like the hands of like the best era writers for Power Rangers. like early Disney era Power Ranger riders with this show would be so fucking good. All right, we're down to the last two. Now, hi, fucking Ash. For those who don't know, I guess, you know, however many of you there exist. Yeah, Boon Diesel, excuse me. Bundorio Bundares is voiced by Rika Matsumoto, aka the voice of Japanese Ash in Power Rangers and Pokemon. My brain's cooked. There's Boon Diesel, by the way. Also, yes, the show is full of fucking puns. The fucking villain is a Michael Jackson reference. The show is weird. Again, if I was to do a ranking, a tier list of the suits, morphs, and everything, again, this is going to be another controversial one. But going off of the opening theme, yeah, this is going above Shinkenger, but below Ryu Soldier. And now... not even giving it a chance to continue. I fucking love this season 2. And I love this opening. And I want to take a sword, but again, it's almost impossible for me to get one now, for reasons. I want to take a sword in a Good Day Burn so badly, but unfortunately it's going to be impossible for a good long while unless fucking P Bandai puts it on P Bandai. Please put it on P Bandai. I know that's impossible because of fucking licensing reasons between Hasbro with Power Rangers and all that shit. Until Hasbro fucking breaks the contract. Which they won't do because competition. Dear God, I just want this on P Bandai so I can order it. All right. So anyway, that's it. So that's gonna be the tier list. Let me zoom in a little bit more for people. Nothing really went into F tier as I expected. I was kind of surprised that I didn't put more stuff in D or E. And if I were to really go over everything again, there might be one or two things that would fall into D or E. But again, I'm also trying to not have my show bias in here with like certain ones where I know the shows, or if I don't know the shows, or if I just don't know the shows at all, I'm just going purely off of the vibes of the opening themes themselves, visually and audio-wise. Do I like the song? Does the visuals look good? Does it give me an idea of the characters? Was it a good opening theme overall? And honestly, like when it came to these two, these were just like Turbo Ranger. To me, it didn't give me a good idea of the team. It didn't give me a lot of anything to go off of. And Flashman, it was just not as okay as the rest of them in C. A tier definitely got bloated in the end, because by late Heisei, all the songs are fucking just bangers. And then of course S tier is just the pure goats for me. GLrEactions is like one of the best Sentai openings in my opinion. GoZyugers is definitely up there as another one of the best. King-Ogers is also up there as one of the best. These are like my top 3 favorite Sentai openings currently. Rangers is up there mostly because I do have some bias with it because it was my first true Sentai. Go Busters opening 1 is for a long time was one of my favorite Sentai openings, but slowly as my tastes changed, it pushed to these two being top 2 until these 3 came out. And then Deca Ranger and Deca Ranger and almost said Magi Ranger. Deca Ranger and Time Ranger are just pure always GOAT. But yeah, argue in the comments down below how much of an idiot I am for not putting your favorite show as number 1 in like S tier. Tell me what you feel is an S tier Sentai season, or not season, Sentai opening. Remember, you have to take out all your bias for the show itself, even though bias is there for one of them for me, 2 of them for me, in all honesty, 3 of them in all honesty for me. But even taking out my bias, even if I was to take out my bias, like the only one that probably would change if I took out my bias would just be Magi Ranger, would probably go down to like A tier down here. But my bias stays, so Magi Ranger stays. But what would tell me what you would put in S tier as your S Sentai as for a Super Sentai opening down below in the comments. That's what the comments are for. But anyway, thank you all for staying and watching. Again, if you like this content, do hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna try and do more videos like this in the future. I just noticed, did I flip? Huh. Whoops. When I flip things back, I flip the wrong things back. Oops. Well, that's I'm not reshooting this. I am not reshooting this at all. It is gonna just stay this way. I am so fucking dumb. But what's new? This is me we're talking about. I do this all this is my first time trying to record something like this. Anywho, I'm gonna end this video off here before I make any more mistakes. If you like this content, do stay tuned. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna try and do more stuff like this in the future. So hit that subscribe button if you liked it, and I will see you all later. Bye bye.